Welcome back everyone to the Sim Racing News. This is the week of the March 8th, 2021 and this is your week news, and by God has it been a big one. So obviously we'll start off with the biggest story of the, well, I'd say the past week, but probably the past year or so, is obviously SIMRACING604 Mike. Everyone should know what happened by now. Channel got taken down for some DMCAs, but by God did you guys, the sim community, come out on top. This is all I gotta say is thank you to everybody who participated, who retweeted, who made a video. We're going to do a list of everyone I've seen so far who's made a video. If I have missed you out, I do apologise. But basically the good news is Mike's back. SIMRACING604 is back. He posted a video up yesterday. We checked it out as soon as it went live. The DMCs are completely gone now, well going, hopefully, and this will be the end of this story, and he can carry on doing his great content as he's been doing before. But now I want to give a shout out to everybody who's posted a video up that I've seen. So every name you're going to see now is somebody who posted up a video that I've seen. If I haven't seen your video, I apologise, but I have tried to keep on everything, and this is going to be a list now of all the people who are on here. And up here, one of these signs, we're going to have a picture of their YouTube channel. So I'd say just go and like it, go and support it. There'll be links for every single channel I mention on here who've done a video for SIMRACING604. Go and subscribe, pile on the likes for them so they can get some recognition as well. Some of the channels are some big channels like Boosted Media, Random CALLSIGN. Some of the people who are like under 200-300 subscribers at least and get not many views on their thing, but even them, they decided to be a part of it with the I support SIMRACING604. So without further ado, this is the names and go and support these people. First off we got is the SIMPIT, then we got Empty Box, obviously Random CALLSIGN, Boosted Media, Ferrari 601, Panzer F1, JR Races. I'm going to butcher this one and I'm sorry, but it's ERMIN HAMIDOVIC, SH Modern, John THEODORE, James TUMILTY, Billy Strange Racing, COYOTE Racing, On the Grid, RTA Motorsports, Chris HAYE, SCAFF Sim Racing, Single Racer, 4 House Gaming, Brian Walsh, Virtual Paddock, TIMO Dick, which I probably have to bleep a bit of that out, GOPHERCHUCKS Gaming, DMAX. Again, all those people there, they will be listed to their YouTube channel. Go and support them, go and subscribe, go and click likes, check out their videos for every content you can, and go and support these people who actually supported SIMRACING604 and Mike. So now it's time to recommend your sim racing leagues for everyone to come and join, be a part of, check out, and if they're interested, sign up. First up, for you console gamers and specifically for the Xbox, this is dedicated to Xbox only and it is for F1 2020. So if you're looking for a league to join there, the group is called False Group Esports, as I should say, and they are dedicated on there. So up on their Discord, you do a couple of time trials, join the league, and again, this is for Xbox only. So if you do own an Xbox and you want to get into sim racing with F1 2020, False Group Esports is your way to go. Next up is Not Fast But Furious Sim Racing Community. They are starting Season 2 within the next couple of weeks, by the end of March I believe. There's going to be 2 leagues for that one set up because they are growing and growing. The first one is going to be for the faster players of their group, and then obviously the little slower players as well. can get a fair go, because obviously you don't want to be going around the track if you're doing, let's say, 128s and people are doing 124s and you feel like you're always in the way or you could cause a crash. So hopefully your skill level will put you in which league you should be in, and hopefully you can learn and progress up into the next league because you're great. Let's say though you don't like league races. Let's say racing for you is not what you like to do. You like to just do hot laps, you like to just do time trial events, things like that. You can't do 30 minutes because you don't have the time, or you can't do an hour because you don't have the time, or you lose concentration just like most people do and end up crashing, and you don't want to be the douchebag who crashes into everybody. Well, they got leagues up for you as well for Assetto Corsa Competizione GT and GT4 time trial leagues. They also have Assetto Corsa time trial leagues and also Project Cars 2. So if you're interested in Project Cars 2 and you don't want to do races, you just want to go up against a little community, Not Fast but Furious is the way to go for that too. What we also like to try and do is incorporate the whole world of sim racing. So let's say you're down in Australia and you're looking for some sim racing content, or you're looking for some leagues, or just a great group to join. Check out Aussie Sim Racing Esports up on Facebook. There's quite a few members on there. They do some little leagues. Great bunch of guys on there. Nice little community as well. So if you are from Australia and you're looking to get into stuff, definitely check that page out, because it will be worth your time. Now this one is dedicated to most of you pros out there. You've all probably seen the 8 hours of Silverstone, 12 hours of Monza, 24 hours of frickin' Daytona, anything you want to get on there, but you've watched the videos but you're not sure how to get into it. So the place to go to find all these big events are on the Sim Grid. They host them weekly. There's normally daily races as well, so you want to go up against the pros, or you're just like, hey, I'm winning all these online races, I'm winning my leagues, let me put myself up against some of the pros, let me participate in some of the big long events. This is your chance to shine. When the next race is coming up for them is on the 13th of March. This is for Assetto Corsa Competizione Super Saturday Ginetta Cup. It is at Alton Park, so make sure you've got the DLC for that, otherwise you definitely won't be a part of it. Also on Saturday they are doing the Super Saturday Porsche Cup, which is also at Alton Park. That is at 5:05 British time, GMT. So if you're interested in doing that, make sure you sign up to the Sim Grid to do that too. They're also doing a GT4 race, which is Super Saturdays. That's also at Alton Park. That's kicking off at 6:10 in the evening. Again, British Standard Time, GMT. And finally, to finish off their day of racing, they are doing the Best of British, which is a 90-minute race on Alton Park. Again, so all these are Alton Park. Make sure you got the DLC. 90-minute race, Alton Park. That starts at 7:15 at night. So that is it for you guys. That is your pro leagues to join. If you do actually, hang on, we're getting handed something here. Quick, we're going straight live to Bathurst right now. Wow, he did not see that coming, did he? That was literally a blind corner. You should have seen the yellow flags, but blind corner and pow. That was a crash. That is murder of the week. So let's say you are new to the sim racing group and you're not sure on where to find some good league races or some professional or amateurs or stuff like that. Definitely check out Grid Finder. Just Google it on YouTube, it'll come up. It should be one of the first pages on there. On there they have a dedicated section for Xbox, PlayStation 4, 5, PC, and for all the games you can think of that are in there. There's over 1,000 leagues on there as well. We had a little check for them itself from all over the world. So if you are interested in that and you want to do it yourself and go from here and you haven't got to sign up to all these different Discord channels or stuff, that is a place to go to find out for yourself. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself today. Yes, this is a day later. We're going to try and do it every Wednesday. Although with that happened with the news this week, we might try and do it twice a week so we can keep up with everything else. We felt a little under the weather yesterday, so we thought we'd do it today now instead. So I hope you enjoyed. Do us a favour. Even if you don't even like this channel or subscribe it, go and subscribe to everyone I listed at the beginning of the video for showing support for SIMRACING604. They deserve it more than me, We're just presenting it to you guys to go and find them, go and check them out. Find the little guys on YouTube that are supporting, the big guys on YouTube who are supporting, everyone is supporting. So go give them like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, let's make YouTube algorithm go crazy. Go over to SIMRACING604 and smash a like on every video he's got. Smash a subscribe, and then YouTube will be, what is going on? Why is this guy getting banned one week and then he's getting all these new people on next week? So if you can, go and do that. We'll see you next week. I've been Dan. I'm out.